Hey faithful friend, wait! It is very stormy here. You can see. Really cold. Wait, faithful friend. Very cold climate. In this climate there are small children here in the group in the forest. Can't imagine it. Very cold. Sub-zero degrees. Beautiful but cold. Best to view from behind a window. Yes, Shelby, running for your life. It's quite a beautiful scenery here. Just reflections about Switzerland in general. They say that a person is a reflection of their landscape. And that is very typical of the Swiss. They're very tough people. They have a hard time showing compassion towards other human beings. They expect you to function. And I think a lot of people suffer from this efficiency, this lack of compassion. I'm sure there are people like that in different societies, but here it's in a very high concentration. I think it's very difficult to enjoy things when people are so hard and have such a hard time showing compassion, emotions, and, as they say in German, Mitgefühle, which means actually literally with feeling. It's very difficult if you have any sort of problem. I was just thinking, to grow old here and to end up in a hospital and then to have the staff take care of you must be like the worst nightmare in the world. Especially if you slip on the ice, it's very difficult. They just have such a hard time showing emotions. And it's like snow, the snow is beautiful, but it's after a while you don't want to live in it, it's not, if you think about it, it's really death, because the trees, they're just sort of like shut down. There's no birds. It's very sad climate. It's beautiful. But if you talk to a Swiss person, they think it's so gorgeous here. But, for me, a beautiful landscape is where the birds are flying and butterflies. And then you have people that are also having a much more positive view of life when there's sun and there's like a lot of life going on and movement. Here it's silent. It's really silent night here all the time in the snow. And they don't talk a lot. They don't communicate emotions through words. Very hard time expressing their emotions. And it's very difficult to live in such a society. As much as I love the nature, you live with human beings, not with trees. Although I love trees. Wow, this one looks like it's going to fall almost. Shelby. It's beautiful here. It's gorgeous. But, when you can't expect too much from a people. You can live here for 50 years and they'll never, ever, ever engage in a conversation that more than, how are you, 5 minutes is really a long conversation and not a lot exchange. Very closed units, closed off. And the foreigners here have their own little groups. It's a very ghetto living. For me, it's not a quality of life, so I think it's time to head out to the open roads. It's going to be difficult to leave after 20 years, but we're going to do it. Hi, Shelby. You're going to enjoy the sun somehow, whenever we get it. See, it's really sad. There's no birds, no life. The trees are standing there. I wonder what it's like to be a tree, covered with snow, covered with ice. No birds. It's sad. It's like death. And it's people who grow up in this climate, they're very hard. Very, very tough. Very tough people. And can get tough. But, there's the poet, Yuda Michai, said people are like eggs or potatoes. You either get hard or soft. And I guess I'm a potato person. I get soft. So better go to a place where people are softer. I wonder if it's like that in all the Scandinavian, Nordic country, but it's just here it's a little bit tough, It's a tough place. Huh, Shell? So it's our last winter here, probably, unless we visit. It's beautiful, but it's hard and it's freezing. It's gorgeous. Just enjoy the beautiful snowflakes, but it's nice to walk, it's soft and But once the roads gets icy and you slip, it's a hard fall, which sums up the Swiss life for me. So have a good day, and wishing you a warm winter wherever you are. And this is my speech about the Swiss. Yep. There are good people here too, but it's just they have a hard time being good. Have a hard time expressing their compassion towards other people. Right, Shell? Yeah. I think Shelby's like a Mediterranean dog anyway. All dogs like snow for some reason, insane reason. But like children. Anyway, peace, love, and light. Hopla. Oi. It's really hard to walk here. It's snowing.